Okay. Right. Let's do this. Getting a little creepy and weird. We're a raccoon detective, and we've been attacked by some goat. We change, but we change. And I did this yesterday, but we'll see. Quite remember. We change, but we change nothing. I'm in my apartment. Time moves through you. Stand still. You are alone. I don't want to be alone. Nobody will ever understand. You are just a projection inside their head. I want to be moved. Nothing moves you. All the people you thought you were along all the people you thought you were are long dead. Every day you die anew. Felt all there is to feel. I imagine her moving. Her face is covered in a thin red veil. Her black gaping mouth is laughing at you. How silly, how small, how insignificant. I call out her name. You change, but don't want to change. There's always a last time you see everyone. There's always a never again. I exist again. The sole purpose of my existence is that you can gaze upon yourself through me. I am here for you. I will always be here on myself. Your face looks different. Your body is trans. You are being stuck in perpetual becoming. You don't recognize yourself. That's all right. Try to recognize myself. Not much is left of the person you once were. Some parts are still there, lingering, echoes in the caverns, down that pronounce I am, I am, I am. Nobody can. I am. You are, you are, you are. Focus, gaze. So who am I? You are me. I am you. Focus, gaze. Take another look. Know what you think back. Multiple bulbous tumors are tearing through your shirt, pulsing, hungering for control over your dehydrated flesh. Listen to the flesh speaks again, but in a language that you cannot understand. Tell the tumor. Every person has a yours is different now. There is something new expanding your yet unknown direction. Touch the tumor. Ugh. Wet, malleable, greasy. Your fingers make indentation on its doughy exterior. Something inside of it is pushing back with a force. God. Refocus the gaze. Take another look. Let me know what you think. Look at my face. Scars of lives lived, paths taken, words pronounced. The newborn flesh is ripping, discovering the boundaries of what it means. I know who I am. This will not last. Touch my face. Your fingers stick to the tissue, stretching as you rip it from a small patch of flesh. It immediately grows back. Look deep. Your dilated pupils reflect a dim light. The opening of your iris is unstable, liquid spheres of muddy color. Focus gaze. Take another look. Let me know what you stumble away. Goodbye, old friend. I will see you again when the sky reaches the horizon. Let's go outside. Larry, my guy. Howie, you're finally awake. You had me worried. Been out for 2 days. Happening to me, Larry. You're asking me? What the fuck is that thing on your back? What have I done, Larry? I don't know, bud. Nothing good, but you're among friends now, under the bridge. What's happening to me? You've been in and out with a bad fever. What's that thing on your back? It's an alien, Larry. Alien tumor growing from your spine? What the fuck, Howard? How bad is it? How does it feel? It's pulsating. Dear me. This is really disgusting. It doesn't feel like anything. Fuck, how did this happen? I was infected by an organism in a secret government lab. Sure. I still have a fever. How can I help? How did we get here? Hello, Brady. I miss you too. Through the sewers. I found you in the alley near a dead body, but there was no weapon or anything. You were totally out of it. I killed it. Let's talk about it later, okay? You're gonna be alright. Better not to worry. This thing, it killed him. What do you mean? This thing, it pierced him. Howard, it's not your fault. Please. I want to help you. I'm so sorry. He was my friend. I don't understand. I know, but I'm also your friend. It's gonna be alright. We'll figure it out together. I don't know what to do. It's honestly best if we don't talk about this right now. You're still in shock. I don't want to make it worse. Are you hungry? Fucked everything up. Calm down, Howie. We're together. We're safe. I gotta get out of here. I gotta warn her. Who? About what? It's all connected. The minister, the secret lab. You're babbling. Take it easy, Howie. How about a nap? I've got to tell Renee everything. Larry, please. You're not going anywhere in the state you're in. Renee. She'd know what to do. Okay, but let's take this one step at a time. Larry. Listen, we'll figure out what to do later. Sun will go down soon. We'd better get a fire started. Can you walk? I'll rustle up some starter fuel. Can you get some firewood? Ask people around the camp where to find it. Should I be with a cart? There are people out there? I'm a freak, Larry. They're not going to judge you. Introduce yourself. Get to know them. This is your new home, after all. Larry, I need to go back, please. There's no way. Howie, look. I gotta run some errands away from camp. Then I'll make a plan. Then we'll make a plan together. Promise. You're leaving me? Listen, I'm just as scared as you are. I'll take care of you, but I need to do something. Now, go find some wood and make sure it's dry. Okay. Go outside. Are they playing a tuba? Or is this a marching band? Tuba? E. Hey, new guy. Excuse me, but are you okay? Is that a tuba? Yep, just doing my scales. Can't talk. Honk. Honk you later. Okay, there's a fire pit. Looks well used. Smells kind of good, actually. Ryan. Sorry, concentrating. What are you playing? Beggar's Blind. I'll teach it to you another time. Oh, I'm Ryan. Howard. Talk to North. Hello. My, you don't look so good. I'm Howard. Glad you're up. I'm North. Welcome to the camp. What are you up to? Beating Ryan, like usual. Need a third player? I'm afraid this game is halfway through. Maybe we can deal you in on the next one, or perhaps tomorrow. Cool. Good luck. Let's not lash out. We already have some stuff going on, so. Looking for some firewood. This Casey. Hey, I'm Howard. Nice to meet you. Hey, Howard. I'm Casey. You been here long? Long enough. I'll be around here for a bit. Nice meeting you. Same. Bye. Sorry, I'm just very tired. Know the feeling. Hello, I'm Nikki. I would. Yo. Oh, you're the sick guy. Welcome. Name's Dio. Howard's the name. That's good. Do more of that. Introduce yourself to folks. No one likes a aria. Everyone here seems to be nice. No, but we are what we are. And you accept that, the better. Anything I can do to help in the meantime? I don't know. Do something positive. Make connection. Not your fucking mom. You know a Rose? How do you know about Rose? Oh, this is Dio. This is the guy that got the girls over the wall. How do you know about Rose? Don't fucking lie to me. I will know, and I will fuck you up. I was searching for her in the mist. Why? For whom? Speak straight, boy. For myself, I'm a detective. And what were you investigating exactly? Clarissa Bloodworth and her connection to the apes. Well, you're a shitty investigator then. What? I'm a scavenger. I get people over the wall. Rose is safe. Clarissa is the one sponsoring the whole operation. She's getting people over the wall? But why? But why? Do the other folks here know what you do? Is Rose safe? What does that mean? Rose safe? What does that mean? She's alive, that's all I can tell you. What is there over the wall? It's not something I tell anyone. Sorry, maybe you'll find out one day yourself. What about Leslie Pham, or My Louder? Leslie is with Ro. I didn't make it. Oh, her brother's gonna piss. What do you mean she didn't make it? She was shot on the way there. Shot by who? Who do you think? Border Patrol. We did what we could. I can't tell you anymore. I won't live it again. Glad Rose is okay. Yeah, every person out of this shithole is a huge achievement. So you've helped other people escape too? Clarissa's funding you? Can you take me outside the wall? No, and don't ask why. In fact, stop asking me questions. I'm just curious. And I don't have time for that. Clarissa is funding you? We have a deal with her. Yeah, she helps get people out. But she's a fucking murderer. I heard about that. I don't give two shits where the money comes from, as long as I can go outside and help people. I'm not quite sure what to say. Then don't say anything. I'm not gonna discuss my moral compass with you. Get fucked if you don't like it. So you've helped other people escape too? Not as many as I'd like. It's a process. How risky? It takes months of prep. Few people are involved, but they can't have much contact. And if ever fail, why do people want to escape over the wall? To get away from bigotry, violence, poverty, most things. Yeah. That must be super hard on you. Huh? You're right. It is. I'm not sure anyone's ever acknowledged that. Maybe I didn't even. That's all I knew. Do the folks here know? No, not often. But sometimes a girl will wait here until stuff's ready. People know not to ask. That's trusting of them. The less they know, the better. That's all I needed. Thank you. Felt good to talk about it, actually. You know where I can find some firewood? Keep on heading left. Not exactly a forest, but you'll find it. It was nice meeting you. Bye. Dio a mouse? Dio, are you a bear? What are you, Dio? DOD's nuts. Am I right? Try tree. This branch looks something. Howard. All right. I don't know if Larry should have sent us out in our condition. We gathered a one stick and we are not going to make it. I don't think. Death is coming. See, death is coming to us all. No reason to be uncool about it. Actually, I'm not cool about it. It's not like you have a choice. Of course, I have a choice. Are you sure? Yes. Interesting. I know you better than anyone, and yet I can't. You're lying. You don't know me. Nobody does. Never truly know anyone. Most of all, yourself. Time to wake up. Again. Oh, it's nighttime. And it's raining. Is the stick still dry? Is our kindling still dry? I can run, but I just don't feel like I should be running in my condition. Stacy? Larry? It is. There's Larry. About wood? Your sense of humor hasn't changed. What can I say? I'm your rock. Steady and dependable. I think the folks here, I never appreciated you enough. We don't need to be dragging everyone down with our bad mood. That's nice of you to say, but so much has changed since we shared a bunk bed in the dorm. Okay. Wish you could meet Renee, though. Renee's the most important thing to you, isn't she? She's my partner, and she could be in danger. Doesn't seem like she's trying very hard to find you, though. She has to be careful. She'll do everything she maybe, but you don't need her, Howie. Maybe you're right. Yeah, it doesn't happen often, but this time, I think I am. I can't stay here forever either way. No? Because it feels like you're always finding an excuse to ditch me. Just like back then when you wanted to live with a girl and I had to move out. Larry, I got some shit going on. We can talk about these problems in our relationship but I we're gonna have to talk about us later. It is about me right now. So what do you propose? Stay here with us. Real good here. And what comes after? I don't know, Howie. Maybe just live one day at a time here. Yeah. You to say. I know you're sick. Getting all worked up isn't gonna help. Whatever you got going on. With whatever you've got going on. It's not that. It's about what I need to do. Look, let's just get through the night. Tomorrow we can figure out a plan, whatever you want to do. You promised that we would talk tonight. It's late already. Can't we just chill in a nice warm fire? We both need to relax. Okay, fine, but I'm getting out of here tomorrow. I'm not in a position to go. Howard doesn't want to talk. I mean, Larry doesn't want to talk. You again. You again. I am what I am. You are what you. I am my thoughts. What are they made of? Electric currents triggered by chemical reaction. Fleeing connection. Oh, fleeting connections, the whim of a wayward impulse. These thoughts are not yours. You are theirs. Brace yourself. I'm ready. You won't ever be ready. Change sweeps you away when you least expect it. And then, changed. Oh, and then you've changed. Is it getting worse? It looks like it's getting worse. It's really gross. Go outside. Larry? Oh, he's just laying down. Hey, you trying to sneak out on me? You just looked so cozy. Yeah, I'm a regular snugglebug. I gotta go. Hang on, can we have a chat first? What happened? What happened to you and what's your plan? Hmm. Yeah, you wanna know what happened? Yeah. Share the weight, dude. Are you sure nobody followed us here? Barely. I dragged you through the damn sewer, Howard. Go on. Hmm. Clarissa kills people and eats them. What? Is that a metaphor? Then I followed the trail to Science City. And they just let you in? I have my ways, but I touched something in there, ergo the new look. Ergo the new fuck. You know I always got your back, but I'm out of my depth here. How can I help you? Can you track Renee Wilson down? I can ask around my usual contacts. Two of us keep our ears to the ground. Trade rumors. Do you have any leads for me? It's a hunch, but check the burning park. You say so. There's a streety we know who often hangs there. I'll ask him to keep an eye out. Me, tell him I said hey. Okay, that's a story for another time, I guess. I will do. What's this gal look like? A young fox. Pretty, usually wears green. Hey, I'll see what I can do. Might owe some slightly unusual people a big favor, though. Hmm. Medicine? I don't want to draw any attention to ourselves just yet. Hmm. Can we get me some medicine to try and I don't know, man. Few sources, but do you even know what's wrong with you? Hmm. No, but antibiotics could help. Try and rustle up something. We ask Roger. He's a doctor. Ready to make a decision. What'll it be? I can only do one thing today, but might try again tomorrow. Try and find Renee. I'll ask the usual suspects, but I really can't promise anything. You're a true friend, Larry. I'm glad to be. Wish me luck in the meantime. Get to know the folks. Help prepare the. I'm invited? Of course, you're one of us now. Should get up and help while I'm gone. Alright, Laramie, see you later. Roger, the doctor? Hello, young fellow. I'm Roger Batty. Pleasure to meet you. Hey, I'm Howard. Forgive me for being blunt, but I'm a doctor. What's the nature of your affliction? Never seen anything like it. Can I see? Not sure. It's complicated. I'm happy to hear it. If you ever want an ex-professional, best to have these things checked out. Thanks, I'll bear that in mind. Well, I won't keep you. I've got a few remedies there, but let me know if you need a checkup. You ever checked up yourself? Yes, I'm rather afraid I've come down with a respiratory condition. Is it serious? No, no, nothing a few botanical rest won't fix. Can I help? That would be very kind of you. I've got my hands full with everything everyone else is requiring. I'm yours to command. Didn't like the other option. Maybe a cup of tea would do me some good. Disneyland mug? But I need some herbs. You can find them in the foresty area nearby, on the farm. Joshua was just about to go. You can keep him company. Joshua, shall we go on an adventure? Dude, I'm not fucking 12. Sorry. Go on, Joshua. It'll do you both good. What exactly do we need? Calendula, thyme, and sage. Alright, where are we going then? To get the going. Let's go! Oh, come on, man, let's go. I'm literally in front of you. Thyme. Thanks, Dio. Calendula. We passed all the stuff. So what the fuck is going on back? Alien. Are you gonna die? Not until I've done my job. On a job. Got something in mind? I don't know, I want to be useful, taken seriously. Here or in the city? No, the city is scary, but all here. Take your time and listen to your heart. Okay. Cool. Cool, I'm just gonna chill here. Don't tell Dad I'm smoking. Do with the smoke, I guess. Sure, here you go. Dad doesn't know you smoke? I don't think so. Wouldn't like it. The doctor, maybe he knows best. You smoke? Yeah, but my dad wasn't a doctor. Be a snitch. You happy here? It's a bit lonely, but it's the best place for me. Why are you here in the first place? Oh, no. Where would you rather be? Oh, no. Not seen anything better, but aren't many folks my age here. Grass isn't always greener. Yeah. Cheers. Cheers. Didn't see time. Is that what I'm... Yo. Hello? Talk to Dio again. Hey Howard, how are you doing? Well, I woke up this morning. Ha! Love that. It's true and kind of beautiful. I'm looking for some sage. You growing any? Sure, it's basically perennial here. What you got in mind? I'm helping Roger with his cough. Myself busy. His teeth, sure. Skeptical. Why that I don't want to pry, I'll just take the sage. Here, I'll cut you a few rigs, stems. Problem, bro. Need any help gardening? Of course, let's get dirty. Okay, where do I start? Oh. Joshua? Oh, laters. Got anything else? Got all the stuff for your dad. Sit alone. The rustle of the grass transports your thoughts to the boughs, and your feet begin to softly leave before you become thought. Can I go any further? Right. Those things on our back are so gross. Casey, what's up? Casey, how are you settling in? Oh, hey, how are you settling in? Trying not to, can't stay long. I have unfinished business. Hey, most of us do. Sometimes it's best to let that old life go. I'm not sure I can do that. Anyway, cheer up. Everyone needs help sometimes. So you up to much today? Not really. I get tired easy. Makes you tired. Called chronic fatigue syndrome. Imagine just never knowing urgency. Be difficult. Sorry. Not ideal. Sometimes I have good days, but hey, my mind is always active. How did you end up here? Fatigue got me fired, couldn't pay rent. One day, you tripped over me. Boom. What was your work? I was a carpenter's apprentice. It was nice, working with my hands. Now I just make the occasional spoon. He's a whittler. Batman's favorite nemesis, the whittler. So do you miss working? No. I miss not being tired, but I don't get punished for my condition here, so I can look at that trade. I'm gonna take off. Of course, I understand. I'm here if you need some company. I hear it. See you. Hello, Carla. Must be Howard. My little ones keep bothering me about. I'm sorry. About whatever's happened to you. Sorry if I scared them. Not at all. They're just cute. I'm Carla, by the way. The little terrors are Hugo and Esme. I like. You handling kids all on your own? Whatever makes you do that. Just seen it so often. You're absolutely right, but it wasn't his fault. No? What happened? Aw, he passed away. Sorry. Better bring it up. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. Could be worse. The Bubbas have a big family to bounce around. We'll help out. Feel lucky considering. Hey about the Bubbas. Esme is destined to be a singer. Esme is destined to be a singer. She never stops. She's actually not that bad. Hugo, he live in Esme's shadow. Time will tell. I'll be on my way, Carla. Bye, and tell me if those two bother you too much. They couldn't possibly. Cup of tea. Hello? The tea? Here you go. Joshua didn't come back with you? He's still hanging out in the woods. Oh yeah? Doing what? Smoking that sweet cig. Looking at the birds and trees. He's good, despite his dad. You don't seem that bad. You don't seem so bad, as dads go. I'd like to think so. I'd like to think so too, but what could you possibly basing that assumption on? Detective's instinct. I'm not sure that's what you detect. Listen, compared to my dad, you're clearly a saint. Oh, I'm so sorry if you had a tough upbringing. Yeah, I'm excellent. Hope it helps. Thank you, Howard. Thank you for spending time with Josh. Glad to help. Well, soon. And pay with you guys? Hey, Harry. Hey there, Brian. Brian, don't forget it. Listen, you went in on this action? Let's play. Put your butt in the seat, boy. Go easy on me. Did I win? How are you feeling today, chap? Oh, I don't know. I can't tell. The chaos of life is often rarely felt, okay? Come up with that? Sadly not. It's from Guy de Beer. Meditation on Modern Tragedy. I'll remember that one. It's really soothing. Well, tonight's dinner should be jolly. Always good to get the old gang together. What's for dinner? No idea. Now, if it was my turn, I would promise something good, but I think it's Ryan's turn. Mostly, most lame table. You're friends with Ryan? You could say that, but I'd say I'd say our life philosophies clash as much as our playing styles. Seems to take his cards seriously. Oh, friendly banter, I see. Yes, Ryan supplies the banter, I supplies the... What did you leave behind to come here, North? Oh, you know, the usual. A pile of debt, bundle of regrets, an assortment of useless and books. So what did you bring with you? My hat, my favorite book, In Conscience. Left behind a job, too. I was a librarian. Nerd. I mean, but my house was like a library, too. Yes, but books are my love. Maybe you could start a library here. I've thought about it. Storage is an issue, but reading is a sacred endeavor. I think the folks here benefit from a little duration, shall we say. Made you quit? They made me, after I started secretly adding books that they deemed inappropriate for public consumption. Oh, topical censorship. Not good. Indeed, my good fellow, it's the first step along the road to tyranny. Dam the flow of knowledge, and the river change. The river of change will be parched. Wow, I didn't expect this to be so topical. This game came out like a while ago. Information wants to be free. I made my stand with integrity. I help educate the people here. Do more good that way than fine and poor folks. It's on you. It's the least I can do for the way they've welcomed me. I best get going, North. Well, Howard. Bye. I was gonna say, is my tumor going down? But when I turn that way, it definitely is not. Hello, Bay. Hey, Howard, right? Beautiful day we're having. You're cheerful. I try to be. Honestly, it's not too hard. Is this your first time hanging out with the streeties? I can see the appeal. I know it might take a little getting used to. Give it a chance. Oh my god, there is a crab in her. There's a crab in your tuba. You mean Andre? Why is there a crab in your tuba? Because he wanted to get a bigger house, I guess. Goes with the crab folk. Is the crab sentient like human? Or is he personified like the animal people? How long has he lived in there? A couple of years. Just moved in one day. Doesn't seem to mind the noise, so I thought, why not? Does it affect the sound? He adds a certain timbre to it. Yeah, it's my signature sound now. What does he eat? Oh, just about anything. Favorite is carrot. Okay. Want to play something together? Is that an invitation? I'm always up for a friendly jam. Do you have something I can play? Hey, I'll get a harmonica for you. Just follow my lead. Take it away, maestro. This is my shit. long does this go on for? I don't want to skip it though. Right. Geezer! The geezer regards you somewhat warily. Regard the geezer. Maybe the geezer can tell Renee where we are. It ruffles its tail feathers and looks more at you. Remain still, stare into her eyes. The geezer settles calmly onto its haunches and makes what you can only describe as a raspy purring sound. Staring deeply into your eyes, the geezer extends her neck a little to place her head under your. She whuffs in contentment as you touch the back of her with geezer and roll together. Geezer pleaser! Hey Howard, ready for dinner? Is everything okay? You look worried. No, gosh, I'm fine. Let's just sit by the fire and enjoy our family. Wait, where's Larry? I'm not sure. He might turn up later. Does he often miss dinner? I'm afraid it's not unheard of. He has a history of substance. What does that have to do with it? I'm rather afraid it presents. How often does this happen? Periodically. I don't know, once a month. Not many folks here have guessed it, but as a doctor, I can't help but notice some. Larry coming back? About this right now. Let's just have some dinner. I think we need to eat, you know. We need to eat, get some strength up. Nice. Is the man singing? Or are they're just talking? I like to think that the mouse is singing. Does this go on forever, or? Feels like it's almost over, but we've been sitting here for a while. It was nice. That was a nice little. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, run, dude. Run. Oh shit, he's got a gun. What the hell? That trip. Howard, you're better than this. Know yourself. What have you been? What are you? What have you aspired to become? I'm a person. I'm a person. I am what others see in me. That is just a small fraction of your externalized identity. What does it mean to truly show someone every facet of what makes you? To reach out, to demand, to examine their eyes at my own. Love yourself through the love of others. Know yourself through the small ritual of truth. We're all one, thing in unity, rhythmically become are. Okay, I'm in a storage container. But at least it's not a bucket. I woke up. Unfortunately, page wall. Where am I? Fucking locked door. Oh, Coca-Cola bear. Color Coca-Cola Carissa. You're awake. Your turn to make the tea. This is all technology here. All this technology here and no kettle. My apology. Why did you hunt me down? Well, you didn't leave me much choice, I'm afraid. What is this thing inside of me? It's a symbiotic organism that splices genetic code host and rapidly expresses a new code. And now, in my hand, it's safe. Your hands aren't safe. They're dripping with exiled those girls. No. Your hands aren't safe. They're dripping with the blood of the innocent. No one I've dealt no one I've dealt with in the past has been. But yes, yes, I've had to take some extreme measures in my family. Oh, let's try that again. No one I've dealt with in the past has been true. Yes, I've had to take some extreme measures. In my family, it's expected. You could have broken the cycle. Darling, things don't change by breaking them. You have to steer them in the other direction. Like how you sent those young girls over the wall? I took care of them. I helped them start a new life. What's your plan for the artifact? I'll find use for it. None of your concern. You want the power to change people's body. What I want is to provide that. What I want is to prove that what you're born as doesn't matter. That bodies can change. Actions that earn a power. The apes will figure you out. You'll be in the main course for their dinner. You overestimate them. They're just a bunch of weak minds, born to strong bodies, terrified of losing their inherited power. I'll cooperate, just don't keep me locked up. I'd better get going, Howard. I'm genuinely sorry it worked out this way. Clarissa, wait. Should have said fuck you. I thought maybe she would say. Listen in. I think I hear something just outside. I like Clarissa. Belle. Nothing personal, but I'm not supposed to talk to you. Am I dying? All I'm here for are tests and results. Should be illuminating. What's your job exactly? I'm a virologist, mainly focusing on molecular biology, viral therapy, at the moment. Work for Carissa? In a sense, yes, she's the one that pays me. She gave me the job, but I have plenty of freedom to choose my own research. Why am I here? So we can run some tests on you. That's all I know. So Clarissa doesn't trust you, huh? Does, I just don't ask. Not everything is my business, but I'm sorry you're in this. Thought you only wanted me for my test results. Of course the data could have been of course the data could have incredible implications, but I still want the minimum suffering time. I hope so. The minimum would be none. Yep. I'd best get back to my preparation. Now what? It's an empty shelf or a small table. Not exactly useful. I feel like I could climb it to get up to that vent. What the heck? They just freaking gas me? Take the pin. Must have dropped this. Mine now. Are we gonna stab this rabbit? Oh, you're awake already. Seems like the anesthetic's not very effective on you. I'll use more next time. Finally, yes. What's that you're saying? More painkillers. I can't. We need to start another test. I'm really sorry. Do. Ew. This seems, not very nice. The transformation became undone, and everything reverts back to discomfort and the true state of things that were done to us. We bursted into a new identity. We have to bear the brunt of losing. Maybe we pushed hard and that gave us definition. We are together. We are all becoming. There is no longer movement, just this stillness passing through time. Wait for the end. Borders shift for the start of a new purpose. Will be none. We keep reaching onto the past, our limbs sliding through slimy gunk. We keep reaching into the past, our limbs sliding through the centuries of slimy gunk, feeling for bits of trauma and events that could somehow elaborate on her anguish. The questions bring pain. We allow the stillness to instead. Nothing stays the same. No one knows anything. We become. Ew, it's worse. It's books. Beyond Walls by Heiza Fats. Oh, into the middle. Page fell out. Look, just some just came unglued. The problem with mass market paperbacks. Pocket it. Cover. The handwritten note on the first page. Well, hope this little book helps spark a light when you're in the deep dark. Probably Bloodbone, Bloodworth. Read the back blurb. What are walls? The ones that surround us, physically and emotionally, and how do we break free? Physicist and award-winning writer makes a blisteringly innovative investigation into true nature of I had in mind, but protect yourself. Ugh. Bandage is really pinch. The front of the bandage is speckled with dried blood, some of it unnaturally dark, almost black. Tight and pinch bandage. Feels better. What are they doing to me while I'm unconscious? What are they hoping to find? My chest? I'm not bleeding. Looks like I'm fine under. Wonder why she bothered putting it on me. Feel the tumor on your back. I don't know if you can bear to touch it with. I don't know if I can bear to touch it with my hands. Sometimes I can feel it shifting. The overwhelming feeling of warm and living. There are hard ridges, softer pulsating plateaus. Deny it. This thing is part of me now. Tumors pulsate and they agree. Sniff the bandage. Smells of with undertones of earthiness. Ooh, are they putting monkey butt on our stuff? Not the iron tang of blood. Something more mellow. What's become of my sin? Let me out. I promise to be a good raccoon. And I hear footsteps. Knock, knock. Good morning. How are you feeling? What are the test results saying? I haven't yet had time to do any analysis. I'm sorry, but there will be more. Try and feel better about yourself by being kind to me. Hard for you too, isn't it? Yes, the data is totally out of. Oh, you mean emotionally? You're not on your own. I'm here. That's not. Shouldn't be trying to. I mean, I'm fine, but thanks. Expected reaction. We all have our weight to bear. Yes. As to yours, how does it feel? I'm getting used to it, but I can't think straight. Interesting. We should have a psychologist, neurologist at the same time. Feel a breeze. I need to feel a breeze on my face, please. I'll open a window so you can have some fresh air. Sure, that's really gonna help. it's it's Geezer. Got something for me? Oh, a note. Read it. Howard, if this reaches you, I am where I found you, on your ass at 9. Every night, I showed the geezer your photo, told him to check the usual places. I'm sorry I didn't come back that day. I was being followed. I'm worried about you. I've asked around, but you're holding out on me. Hope we can have tea together against R. Can you take her back or reply? I have a blank page. Honk. Uh, it's all Clarissa and Ape, Science Ape. Ape had an organic sample. He was cloning from it. Got onto me, but I'm fighting. All I've got space for. Honk. Thanks, friend. Fly safe. Oh my god, the goose is here for me. Oh, a feather. Things are happening, baby. Food. Soup. Hate soup. There's nothing a piece of bread and some butter. There. Soup. I hate soup. Of bread and some butter and packets. Try the soup. It's thick, bland, and somehow grainy. Pocket the butter. Butter. Might need the energy later. Eat the rest. So I've got a lot of stuff in my pocket. Let's see what we got here. We got a small packet of butter, a feather shed by the messenger, soft but thick and strong, a bandage, a pin, herb. Got some stick. I am holding a lot of stuff. Okay. Holding a lot more stuff than I remember. Knock. L. L. Yes. Your name's Belle? Yes. How'd you know? The tests are giving me mind reading powers. Oh, I guess it was inscribed on the cover of the book. I haven't looked at it in a while. Bloodworth gave it to you. Now I'm giving it to you. Maybe you'd have preferred a radio or something, but not much signal here. I prefer a key or more painkiller. I know it's not much, but maybe you'll find something about who you really are. I suppose I owe you that much. Where to start? I'm a scientist, but there aren't scientists like me. What does that mean? Don't be naive. Rodents do not become scientists. It's not illegal, but it may as well be. So Clarissa lets you do what you love. Exactly. I get to live out my calling and maybe eventually prove my kind is capable just as much as the other. So is it all worth it? Yes, it is. The chance to practice my craft, to illuminate the darkness. That's what I've always wanted. For others like me to get the chance, one day. Dorsa kills people and sells their flesh to apes. What are you talking about? Why would she do that? You're a scientist. You can work it out. If that's true, it's not that simple. I'm sure she has a good reason for it. I love it. Can you hear yourself right now? Yes, but I remember what my life was before for her. I felt like I was a slave to society. Uh, I actually understand. I wish there was another way. Both of us rest. Not quite sure how I need to this. Can I not like breathe through my bandage or something? Oh, no, she just murdered me. I was like, Much for running tests. Yes, Miss Bloodworth? The artifact is responding to. Yes, of course, I'll be very careful. It was all for nothing. The act of existence was enough. There is only change. What are we now? One of the past incarnations of self. One with the visions of one the vision for live. One with the myriad of identities. Those that were chosen for us are one. But he is not. We're not looking great, Howard. I need to get out today. I refuse to die here. It's stained, stiff with blood. Blood. It's a dirty toilet with this. Be this one. What should I do with? Howard, how are you feeling? What do you think? I can only imagine. In any case, please get ready for the next round of tests. We'll start soon. Blame you for any of this? Thank you, Howard. I wasn't asking for forgiveness, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't ready. Please try and eat for the food. Things go in us are what we contain. At least it's not food. I'm gonna eat this. The fish feels like wet toilet paper. Rice is kind of crunchy. Try and focus on improving the new, getting the taste. Sit down. Ugh. Investigate mouth. There's a serious fish bone in here that could have killed me. Why am I like this? Whatever happens, I need to make sure that gas doesn't knock me out. Can I leave? Or does it just happen? Dinner tray. Weapon of choice. The gas will start leaking out at any moment. I could tie the wet bandage over my mouth like a mat. If it's tied around my mouth, and it should be effective blocking the gas particles. And buy me some time. I don't think putting it on the vent. Too bad. I sure hope it works. I think Bell's expecting me to be unconscious. Pretend to be unconscious. Risky. I'd get the door open and get her close. Feign unconsciousness. Okay, she get me. I'll wait. Oh, no, you don't. Bell, stop. How are you conscious? Did the artifact somehow? We didn't want to die. I know you must hate me, but please don't hurt me. I can. We have to go. You don't have much time left. I think you should know that. I don't love the idea of throwing her under the bus. But I'm gonna say, okay, need the key. to get out of here. We want to see the test results. It won't help. It's mostly raw data. We need to see them. Files are on the computer over there, Howard. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Let me out of here. We're breaking out, baby. Blackboard. Don't understand any of this shit. Testing. Should smash it all up, but I'm so tired. Fun. Can I do anything? Oh, that was low bell. Terminal. Ooh. Test, day 1. First suite of tests animated to work toward an understanding of the patient's psychological state through the pain threshold and response. Initial tests concluded the patient has a fair, higher, broader pain tolerance than the average subject, along with a massive spike in aggression hormone. Full data range below. This set of tests aims to establish a basic framework for understanding the artifact's effect on healing factors and motor control. Our initial conclusion is that the subject, at least the artifact, has rapidly begun breaking down certain neural pathways while strengthening certain parasympathetic nervous systems. Aims of the third test suit will be to isolate RNA and DNA functions and relationships. Patient does not survive. We will perform autopsy and attempt to recontain the artifact for further study. Oh, are you? Are you me? Are we us? Are you? Are you? Are you? I am who I am. I am. Look into extant data, psychological trauma, link neuropathy, correlation, thesis, psychosomatic impact of the artifact. Also, study effect of immune response to common viruses of those exposed to extra wall extra wall environment compared to an intra-wall. City has immunocompromised effect. Why? Very small text, hard for me to read. Tests continue. There are not we are. There are not many of us left. The time is running out, but hope perseveres. I persevere. We cannot let the line in here. Change is preferable to annihilation. We are our genes. Our genes are all we are. We are. It was bizarre seeing the growth today. It sits on the subject's shoulders like a hoodie. Something today's tests prove that his pain tolerance is well above average, and I believe it. He's been walking around with that thing on his back for days, and he still hasn't dropped. It's a shame we couldn't track the effect it's had on him from the start, and sometimes I wonder how much of that tolerance is an artifact. Well, we have passed out twice that we know of. Once was for days. Subject seems to be suffering nightmares. He groans, twists, and turns, even whispers to himself in his sleep. I guess if he's sleeping at all. Like he's having an imaginary argument with himself. He might not have much time left. Even if I were to let him out now, he wouldn't last long. In a way, he's better off here. Of course, he doesn't see it that way. We are. We're wasting time here. The numbers and letters are inconsistent. We must go. We must become. Must. His name is Howard. I don't know why. I wanted to mark that down, but I felt compelled to. His name is Howard. Check that. Not missing anything. 420. Blaze it. Just say 420. Oh, that was you. Can I talk to her? Nope, but I'm getting out of here. Leave. Get out of here. Epilogue. It's over? Hello, Clarissa. Minister, you must be well. I'm fine, Bloodworth. Just busier than usual. The next delivery still on track? What made you think it's not? I haven't heard from you in a week. Anything on your mind? No, the delivery will be there. Good. I must inform you that a most peculiar incident. Someone broke into my office. Any clues on who could have tipped them off? Did they steal anything important? Some papers. Something pertaining to our partnership. Do you have any information on such a thing? Perhaps your maid? Bourgeois has been serving for decades. It's impossible. All right, I believe you for now. Minister, we're partners. I don't understand. If you want to hear something on the grapevine, let me know. If you hear something on the grapevine, let me know. Please, this could impact us both. Of course, I will take care of it myself. You do this. I will take care of myself. Hope you do the same. Bye, Clarissa. Have a good evening, Bye. Oh, we're playing as the Coca-Cola bear now? To the bar. He's like the fanciest Coca-Cola bear ever. Oh, Renee! Got her by gunpoint. I won't be intimidated, you know. I'm not trying to intimidate you. So being summoned at gunpoint is your idea of friendly? It was the only way I could guarantee that you'd come. Not used to people down, are you? Self-useful elsewhere. Sir, two powerful ladies. I love to see it. How did you find me? Some junkie let it slip your name. Bloodworth, you need to tell me what you know about Howard now. Infected with the DNA splicing organism. What organism? What do you mean? It rapidly rewrites and mutates DNA. What? Where did it come from? My theory is that we found it beyond the wall. That it was found beyond the wall. Fuck. Marissa, please, just tell me what's happened to Howard. Did you hurt him? I let him go. He's alive? Where? I think he is. We could look for him. You and I. You're not that fucking smart if you think I'll do anything with you. Is this why you brought me here? A mind like yours can surely hazard a guess. You want to find out what I know and tidy up your loose ends. Wrong. I want us to work together. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't think you... I knew you were crazy, but you think I want to work with a mob boss that conspired with killing elite the innocent? You don't know the whole story. I'd love to hear it, but I wonder how reliable the narrator will be. They were not great people. Rapists, users, wife beaters. Even scum doesn't deserve to be. Maybe, but it helped me get control of the apes. You're a murderer. Done. Matters is our next step. Go to prison. That's the next step. You're smart, careful. Your ambition is like me. Stop with this. Tell me what you want from me. I want to bring down the apes and their wall. Excuse me? Someone who can be the face of it all. Be in charge of it. I need someone to stir up a revolution in the face of it. Are you out of your fucking mind? When I might be really sane people in this. You mean to literally bring down the wall? When you see what's possible beyond it, you'll know. The wall is there for a reason. Nothing but death beyond it. I've been out there. Safe. Or, what? What are you saying? People can live out there, by their own rules. And you know this how? The technology that infected Lodor was found there. Oh, and I had a tunnel built. Comes out far away from the wall. Can take you there if you'd like. I don't understand. Were you working with the ape? You were working with the apes. How exactly think things will improve when they're not in power? I read your book. You know the answer. They won't be around. Enough. Can't really argue with that. Revolution will happen slowly and inevitably, like a tide. Or revolution will happen suddenly, like waking up and screaming from a nightmare. That'll just give the military and police the excuse they need to hit back even harder. People will die violently. They're loyal to power. We'll show them who really has it. The lofty ambition for a murderous drug pimp. You already have power. Why risk it for something like this? It's not real power. I want the real thing. Freedom. I'll just be helping install you as a dictator. That is the last thing that I want. And what's in it for me? I risk everything by trust. Do you expect me to forgive you? You get to change the world. Maybe for the worse. Or maybe it changes maybe it changes me no longer or maybe it changes to me no longer being in. Have you considered maybe delusional? I'm sure men have called you that, but you didn't listen. Well, Bloodworth. Been delightful. Can I go now, or is there something? Of course. Get over you have 2 days. Sure, don't you want to stay for a drink? You have 2 days to think. Oh, I'm going to have plenty at home. What happens if I miss my deadline? You'll be on the wrong side of history. Bloodworth, I still think you're a conniving piece of shit, but I'm not saying no. Be sure I'll tell you my thoughts one way or another. I look forward to working together. We'll do great things. Okay, women in power, I'm loving that. Coca-Cola woman. Renee, at last. It's been easier to get a table for two at Dossier than to get a hold of you. The invitation is still open, by the way. The oysters are to die for. Something came up, personal. What was so important you couldn't even speak to me? How's the latest draft on the chapter on my department? How's the latest draft of the chapter on my department coming along, by the way? Let's just say things are becoming clear to me. My girl, I'm glad to hear it. I knew if I kept a light touch, you'd figure out your music. When can I read the new edits? I don't want to be working for people like you anymore. I beg your pardon? I had a better offer. I quit. You can't be serious. The others know not to poach on another's project. You can't tell me who it was. You can tell me who it was, I'll protect you. Or we can discuss the pay. Oh, Renee's working for an ape? Bossy. Money's not the issue here. I need free. Renee, you are nothing without me. You had one failed book. Now you have the chance for greatness. You'll never have someone like me on your side again. Hmm. I didn't realize your ego was quite so fragile. I thought you were a fool, but clearly you're just suicidal. Very well. See how you like me as an enemy, rather than a patron. Threaten me all you want. I've been through the fire. Fire? What do you know about fire? You're a pampered, failed writer with no idea how the world really works. We'll see soon. Ooh, getting saucy. Howard's letter. All right. Howard's letter to me. He didn't say where he was. Perhaps he didn't know about the note. It was brave of him not to. It was brave of him not to be sent to warn me. Now I know we were right about Science City. Boss. He'd still be alive. You didn't deserve this. Marissa said people across the world. Who knows? Maybe there are others out there. Howard will find them. What would you think about Bloodward's offer, Howard? Really wish I could ask you. At least he knew I was looking. Fuck, Howard. Why didn't you come back? Why didn't you come back to me? I have things I'm doing. Left in? Hi, biscuit. And one he made for me. My favorite. We shared only a couple of days together yet. We had a real connection. Rare. On now. Maybe forever, but gave me hope. Hold on to it. Saucy. Is it gonna be a goose in my window? Call Howard's mom. Outside. Sofa. On Renee, you can do this. You owe it to him. Call Howard's mom. Yeah. Hello, who is this? Helen Loader. My name is Renee Wilson. This is son. We have to tell her that he was dead. Oh, are we Howard again? We are here. We are all who dared to ask. What's the use in question? What's the use in question? And the answer is all the same. The end is built into the beginning. We come to existence to be a man. Million glimmering identities, all fighting for control over what became of this man. What happened to him? Survived. We kept on. Separate ourselves into atoms, held by the thread. Follow their path from up and down it. What do we do now? The definition capable will happen again. Flesh that reconciliation of past lives not yet. Things that happen, things that are bound to happen. Humming harmony of being in perpetual. We are at peace. When the landscape of the past and the future, the past and future, and its dizzying complexity laid out in front of us, what would our choice be? The choices made become. We change. We can't escape the pain. Revel in its beauty. We change, but we change. Are we beyond the wall? Ooh, we're Howard. On the wall, I'm assuming. We can live. We're gonna make it. My guy, we can make it. Okay. Oh, thank you for the follow. Don't trip on that, Howard. Yeah, I thought he was gonna. Mary timer. Mary. Mary timer. PR. Her. Oh, there's like an. Is that the city that we were living in? This all beyond the wall. Do it. Just need to find Rose or anyone else that's. I think we can make it. I think we're gonna make it. Oh. Really spook. Oh. That's how it ends? Don't have any closure? Bruh. Wow, what a game. Very topical. Political. I was not expecting that. Even solve the mystery. They coming out with another one? Anybody got any answers on that? Very good game. Good game. Very atmospheric. Good sound design. There were some times where I was like, is there supposed to be music playing? I don't hear it. But very good game. I liked it. That it's over. Bruh. Oh, it's in a lot of languages. All of the music was really great too. You did. Yeah, Look at wow. I know that they made a prequel. Maybe I'll check that out if anybody's in. Yeah. It looks like a lot of this. Yeah, the social media for this game, the page, is great. The raccoon orders. Well, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was incredibly well made. The story, was lots of twists and are all these people still Kickstarter backers? Hey, Backbone, get it. Yeah, it's rude. You're guess I need to make a scene game in the back and the game small and my face big. I like this. Chit chatting about it while it's still. Very topical. Pretty good game. I very much enjoyed. If you have any suggestions, I'd like to play it. Leave it in the suggestion box. Type it. Got it. I do a sim stream tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Oh no, tomorrow's Saturday. I'll stream it probably 1 o'clock. Stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Nope, I stream Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 3. Saturday. In case anybody is interested in returning, you could give a follow, no notification, whatever your jam is. So there is the prelude, Tails, Backbone Tails, with branching choices. Oh, I love games. I'd like to play Detroit because I've never played that one. I thought of. Have something you'd like me to play on my Twitch stream? I have a suggestion box. My Twitch stream, I have a suggestion box. Or if you want to chat, whisper me, whatever. The prequel. Tales is a prequel. Oh, so there is only one ending. I was worried I was going to get a bad ending, but it's a linear game with lots of dialogue options, but there's only one end. Backbone. I don't get. Oh, Tails is randomized event. This Backbone Tail. Hmm. Oh, I don't want to spoil myself. It just says there's multiple endings. Oh, that sounds like it'll be fun. Maybe I'll come back with a six. No, I'm just kind of feeling like playing now. But I'm gonna let my dogs out. I'll make a thumbnail for it. Back live. The restroom. Take this time to go hydrate, get something to eat. Be back here in maybe an hour, maybe a little under an hour. See y'all in a moment. See you later.